Three key questions that will determine your success in the new normal. As you move from the old normal into the new normal, it's important that you go forward with intention, because if you go forward with intention, you're much more likely to hit the goals that you're setting for yourself. So just quickly get out a post-it note and maybe jot down a sentence or two that come to mind when you answer these three questions. Number one, what worked well before and what didn't? It's not a complicated question, but this just allows you to bring forward some things again with intention that were working well. We don't want to forget about those. We want to bring those forward as we think about the second half of 2020 and maybe leave a few things behind that wasn't working so well. Number two, what are the opportunities emerging now? We're in a new marketplace in a lot of ways, and there are new opportunities emerging everywhere. It is easy to get dragged down, honestly, by all the problems and challenges that people are facing. But if you ask the question, what are the new opportunities emerging? You are much more likely to have more success because you can create your goals in alignment with those opportunities, which leads us to number three, which is how are you going to measure success? Are you one of those leaders who has the exact same goals professionally and personally that you'd set at the beginning of the year, and you're still trying to hit those from January 2020? Because things have changed a good bit, and it may make sense to revisit those goals and change them a bit. Number one, they need to be meaningful, they need to be impactful. You can follow the SMART solution, right? SMART is specific, measurable, achievable, reachable. I can't even remember all the SMART SMART goals at this point. But regardless, make goals, okay, that you can measure success against, that are meaningful and impactful, and they just make sense in this new environment. You want to make sure again that these goals are achievable too in this new environment, because if you make them too far out, they don't feel very good, right? Because they're a long shot goal, you may not achieve them, and they may be stretching you too far and even lead to burnout. But if you have goals that stretch you a bit, you'll grow more through the rest of the year and also get that great feeling and then build that momentum because you can actually achieve them by the end of the year.